fun. Anyway, so we'll get started with the absolute basic of the basics. This was exciting though. Simply mashing buttons blindly will not give you that win. That's true. Shoutouts to Anvi. Yeah, Twitch took mad long, but I got the hookup. So let's see what this one is. So this universal one starts with the basic of basics. This was kind of the original tutorial, I guess. I don't remember if GGXrd Sign had a tutorial, and if it did, it's definitely not Revelators. Attacks are meaningless if they do not reach their intended target. That is true, that is true. First, learn to approach your opponent. So this is about as basic as you could get in a fighting game. We're just gonna kind of... Oh, how did I fuck it up? I'm free, actually. Wait, I can't do... Oh, I gotta do close slash. So I failed the first mission. So we're gonna do that again. I failed the first mission, it's cool. There we go. But here, I'm just kind of running. They're teaching me the absolute... Oh shit. We're getting S ranks at everything. Or something. Drop out like quick to here forever. Bro, I'm just gonna S rank real quick. I'm more perfectionist. Right, so I'm just running at him. Recognizing that I need to get up close with Soul. And there we go. We got the S rank. Okay. Drop out and... Yeah, I have an avatar, but it's not mine. It's Mark's 300. I still miss my smiley face. See, we're all beginners here. Look at that. I couldn't even run up and attack. I couldn't beat the very first mission, difficulty 1, on my first try. So, next is intercepting. No opponent will let you come up close and hit them with close range S easily. That is 100% true. That is called Foozies. You have to first break into the defensive space and bring yourself to advantageous position. And to do that, the most effective tool will be your pokes. Typically, long range S is most suitable for poking. That's true. So this is stopping people from running at you. They're teaching you the very basics of looking at the spoon here. So, oh what? He still does close. Okay. I wasn't prepared for that. Notice how I'm spacing. So I'm gonna do that again. So I could get the S rank, because I thought he was gonna run at me. So you can see, like, look how precise I am with my spacing. I'm always at like the tip, the very tip of this long range S, or as we call it in the hashtag community, far S. I'm always going to the very tip there. I thought he was gonna run at me though. I was kind of confused. This is pokes. Oh, it got harder. Okay. You have to fend for yourself against a fast approaching opponent. This mission will teach you the basics of leaving your attack in the path of your opponent. That's actually a really good way to describe poking. You're kind of you're not totally anticipating. They're kind of saying you are leaving. If you know that like your move controls this much space, you can protect that space by putting a move there. It's a pretty basic idea. So this time he will run at me, right? Okay. Oh, oops, I misjudged. Oh, I did too slow. There you go. So a B is no good in Steve's life, so we're gonna do that again. Okay. They give it to me on trade, so that's good. Man. Okay. Let's try one more time. Ah, rip. Alright. We're not gonna try again. Anyway, moving on. Ah, fuck it, one more time. These don't take that long. Okay. Okay. Ah, rip. Alright. Anyway, dash feints. running in headlong will get you nothing but eating intercepts in your face. So they're saying just running in, you'll get hit. So, as in that challenge 3 of the Kai running in and me hitting him, that will happen to you if you just run in. So this mission will teach you about feinting for a more effective approach. Somehow I subscribed to myself. That's fucking sick. Shoutouts to me to subscribing to myself. That's ridiculous. That's like that Kanye picture. Do you see the one where it's like, when you retweet yourself and it's a picture of Kanye kissing himself? That's what that's like. That's what that username makes me feel like right now. Anyway, avoid getting hit by the opponent's intercept. Then change your own close range S, long range S. So I'm gonna forward dash. Oh, I see what I'm supposed to do. Okay. Like that. Okay, so I got an idea of what he's doing. They don't tell you specifically what they're gonna do. Whoa! I got hit by dust. Okay, we're definitely... Oh my god, I'm so pretty with close S. I keep thinking close S is going to hit way closer. If I can get really close here. By the way, you have to be very close to do close S. That's why it's called close S. Also, I don't think anyone is actually going to do 5D as a poke, but whatever. Look at all these swords in the chat. That's crazy. So next is anti-air. This is very important. A very important skill in the game is this anti-air. The ground is not the only route accessible. That is true. Always be prepared to knock down airborne opponents with a proper anti-air attack. Most characters have a decent anti-air tool using forward punch. This is true. I believe Soul's best anti-air is actually 5k. Anti-air is so important in this game. I can't even I can't stress how important anti-air is in this game. You can tell who's good at neutral by how on point their anti-air is. Because you could have a ground normal. You got like a good ground game, let's say. Like you could have your character have really good ground pokes, let's say, and you're doing all your ground pokes, and your character has really good moves. But if the opponent is jumping in on you all day, and your anti-air isn't on point, then your ground moves don't mean anything. You absolutely need good anti-air in this game. But it's certainly a mark of not only a good Guilty Gear player, but a good fighting game player. By the way, shoutouts to the 2 new subs. Oh, what's up, Color Fox Soul? So let's do this. Let's do this mission number 5, anti-air. So, oh, I'm switching to Kai. I'm switching to Kai. Thanks, mission mode. So, oh, they have a pretty hard move to anti-air, but so you're seeing I'm using forward P. Oh, wow, I'm free. Kai's forward P, I believe it's upper body invincibility above the waist. So we're gonna do that again. Okay. So I'm taking advantage of the upper body invincibility to anti-air chip. They picked a pretty good normal too. This normal is not easy to anti-air. This actually probably would be a pretty difficult one for new players. But the hint is right there. 4P is a powerful tool that makes your character evade attacks from the waist upwards. I think Kai is the knee upward though. I don't think it's just the waist. I think it's from the knee. Anyway, so number 6. I mean, someone correct me if I'm wrong though. If it's waist and up, then it's waist and up. But I thought his was from the knee and above. Attack pattern matchup. So what is this? In this mission, try to use upper body invincibility moves such as forward P against a grounded opponent. As the word suggests, these moves gives you an absolute advantage against high attacks. That's true. So I used Kai's forward P. And a good example is with Slayer. I don't think they will have Slayer there. Slayer is forward P. I'm almost 100% sure it's upper body invincibility from the knees and up. So you'll see Slayer players just do the 6P, the shoulder, and go through stuff. Like, if a Kai does a fireball and Slayer does forward P, he'll go through it. Shouts to Cleverfox Soul. Thanks for the sub. Yeah, Kai 6P destroys Kai far slash. Soul's 6P also destroys far slash. So what am I doing here? Oh wow, I just said it too. Oh, I got a miss for that? Look at that. Oh. Wow, I just talked about Souls beating it, and it's Souls. Sweet. Man. There we go. I just gotta go in a little harder. There you go. See? We'll do it one more time to get that sick S rank. It's because I'm not dashing far enough. Wow, even on... He gives to me... Look at that counter hit. Look at that sick counter hit. Got the clash. There we go. We'll try one more time for the S. Is this pot theme? No, this is this is the mission mode theme. Sasuke, I can't help you right now though. I'm doing this mission mode, so maybe if they have a blitz mission, I'll talk about it. Oh man, Soul is so powerful here. What the fuck? Look at that. It's so good. That is Soul 6P. It's so fucking good. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna freak out if I don't get this S. We're gonna try one more time. The mark of a fighting game player is someone who says, I'll try one more time, over and over and over. Okay, one more time. Please don't fuck up. There you go. Okay, we made it. Awesome. Okay. It's funny that I mentioned that people mentioned Kai 6P, then I mentioned Soul 6P, and they gave me Soul. So next is Air vs. Air. This is pretty straightforward, I think. Against a higher position airborne opponent, try jumping and engaging them in the air. Air vs. Air is also an important aspect in the game. That's true. Air vs. Air, you might not necessarily have to play Air vs. Air, but it's good to know what you could do Air vs. Air in case it's a thing. Some characters are better in the air than the others. For example, like Soul's really good, has really good Air vs. Air. Jump H is like a really good all-around button. Jump P is pretty good. Some characters just play better in the air than on the ground. A good example is like Ram is good. Some people, their Air vs. Air is scary because they could convert into knockdown all the time. I know Raven can knock down all the time off his Air vs. Air. So can Milia. So I wonder who they're gonna make me do this with. Kai. Kai has good Air vs. Air, actually. He has really, really good Air vs. Air. A lot of the way you see people use Air vs. Air is kind of anticipatory. So this is kind of that idea. So I'm gonna be doing jumping. Oh man, gotta dash really far. There you go. You kind of just do normal on the way up, just to kind of intercept them. Boom, boom. Yeah, this one's pretty easy. Vapor fry. Yeah, I feel myself. All right, let's get this S real quick. Yeah, real Kai. What's that? I'm feeling myself DP. Oh wow. Stunnage. Apparently I can't do DP input, so I did DP every time. Alright. So ground hit confirm. I remember someone asking about hit confirm yesterday. So is K a generally good anti-air button? Air to air. I guess air versus air, air to air. K is... for Kai, it's definitely one of his better ones. As far as is K a good air versus air, and that depends on character a lot. Any tips for nailing IAD? I use the shittiest possible input for it, because I used to play Melty Blood, so my IAD input's stupid. I can't really help you. My input is probably the worst. What is this? So ground hit confirmed. Someone asked about this yesterday. So the game is telling you here it's important to determine if a slow heavy attack will land properly on the opponent or not. So this is a certainly they're using fighting game lingo here. Using fighting game lingo, this is a hit confirm. So you're recognizing that the hit is lands, like connects, or gets blocked. My ID input is 6896. I can't actually do like the 956 that everyone else does. I'm actually pretty bad at it. Nice Sacred Edge. I actually ignored the input for Sacred Edge. Okay. So notice I just do a simple string, and then when it hits, I just do the super. It's pretty easy. And I give myself a lot of time too. Like I'm not just doing like even though that's possible, that's pretty hard to do. Like I probably wouldn't get that 100% of the time. You know, you do a string that gives you a lot of time to do it. This gives you all day to do it, and see, look, he's just blocking. I only do it when he hits. This is a crucial skill. I only do it when it hits, every time. See? Nothing. Usually by like the second attack, you should be able to tell. 3 is like gratuitous, like you have all day if you do 3 attacks. 1, it kind of varies. 1, it depends on like the window and the timing of what you're doing. It is possible to do single hit confirms. It's difficult depending on the move you're doing though. Yeah, check out for people asking about IID, a lot of people have tips here for you to help you. My ID input is really stupid, and I suggest you don't IID the way I IID. It's very, very dumb. It's really fucking stupid. Don't air dash the way I air dash. It's really shitty. What's up, Habad? Oh shit. Oh shit. Q8. Anyway, this is air confirm. You're almost guaranteed to be greeted with a heavy reprisal if you whip your special move in the air or if it gets blocked. Thus, it's vital that you learn hit confirm correctly in the air. I agree with this. So this is the same thing. So they're making me do... Oh, oops. I want to do... I can't do Vapor Thrust? Okay. We will just do it that. It's easy. So why don't you change the way you IAD? I'm just too used to it. Like, it works for me, but I wouldn't tell people to do it. You know? Why would I tell people to do it annoying way? When... Oh, man. I gotta start over. Get those DP inputs clean, dog. He's just getting hit, so that's nice. Okay. 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 See? Notice I'm not doing it. He's not giving it to me. Jesus Christ, Soul. Stop blocking. Ah! Just get hit every time, please. Okay. There you go. Bodied. I'm so cautious of this DP input. We did it. Okay. Woo! So notice I can confirm when it's blocked, I don't do anything. When it hits, I do the special to finish the combo. I hope there's a tutorial in this game that tells you how to burst, and the AI just grabs your burst. I think there's one called Steal Your Soul. Okay. Dash and grab. I like how they make like fast food, like dash and grab. So this dash and grab general technique is performed by running straight into point blank distance and immediately throw them off. However, while dashing, you're unable to directly connect to the throw, so you have to stop the dash. So this basically teaches you how to do dash, FD, throw. What? Oh, I was like, wait, they're not letting me FD? So we're gonna start this over. So it's pretty straightforward. What I'm doing is I run up to the opponent. I'm throwing him backwards because I'm a fucking melee player, and you have to do a back throw to throw them forward. But in the end, I'm dashing, I'm doing faultless defense, and I'm throwing. I know you don't have to, but fuck it, habits. I can't throw like a normal character. We're gonna do this one more time. I tried to do a throw like I wasn't Milia, and I fucked it up. Like someone said in the chat, you don't have to actually FD here, but I'm doing it just because like you have to. I didn't know her throw was backwards. Yeah, Milia's throw is backwards. So when you do a back throw of Milia, it throws him forward. When you do a forward throw of Milia, it throws them behind you. So I'm used to doing forward all the time. So this next one, this actually covers a pretty basic fighting game technique. So if you come from another fighting game like Street Fighter or Blaze Blue or whatever, you already know about tick throwing. But if this is your first fighting game, then you don't know about this. So this is just tick throwing. So you do like a fast move, and a lot of the jabs in this game, like the punches and kicks, are advantageous. So you can take advantage of that. You make the opponent scared, you do it, and you could like run up and throw.
Yeah, don't leave.
Ooh. Give me that S.
Mom, it didn't go through. No.
Yeah, nice and clean. I do his trapping punch. That I dash forward to make sure he's not in hit stun and blocks it, I mean, and just throw him really quickly. So next, alternative to tick throw. So you could avoid a tick throw by jumping. However, it is impossible to jump after seeing the throw animation. Yes, that's because it's one frame. So this is teaching you how to stop people who are trying to escape. It looks like. Oh wow, you don't have that much time. There we go. Oh, what? Oh. There we go. FT100 Jacko Mirror? Why? Who? Why? There you go. So, since you can't react to throws, this is not teaching you about this is assuming that the person is holding up to escape. There you go. Sweet. Ah! Gotta get that S rank. Gotta get that S rank. There you go. There we go. Yeah, I saw the K, 100K. That's good for them, I guess. I mean, we already talked about I'm playing Justice too, so. Yeah, Kai doesn't have air dash cancels really. His combos are mostly simple. I guess the hardest thing he has is dash, vapor thrust stuff. Okay, so we're at 13 right now. Air throw. So this is kind of you see a lot of higher level players take advantage of air throw. It's probably technically it's the best anti-air. It's really good. It's one frame startup, and if you're under somebody, air throw can be the best thing you can do. And you definitely see high level players take advantage of air throw. If your character has good all around anti-airs, or they don't have such a good air throw, you might not see a high level player use it. But it's still really worth learning. It's definitely worth learning how to do with Kai, Soul, like characters like that. So here they're gonna make me Soul. So the characters who usually have the best air throws though, it's either because they have a huge air throw range or they have a really good jumping H. So Soul has a really good jump H. So like it's almost like option selecting. Like that's not. I know I failed the mission there, but like that's not bad. Oh wow. Okay, they want to give it to me again. Yeah, some characters get combos off air throw. Like Soul has the really low to the ground air throw he can combo off of. Venom can just do it. And it helps you deal with some like problematic things, like people delaying their timing in the air, like using moves to change their air mobility and stuff. That all lose to air throw. Yeah, I can't imagine Jam's air throw being bad if her jump H is good. A Jam player could probably clear that up, but generally, if you have a good jump H, you have a good air throw just because your jump H is good. Overhead attacks. Now that you've gotten everything down, and when I had to challenge people, only to find... That's kind of awkwardly worded. So basically saying you did 10 challenges, you went online, and you couldn't open anybody up. So this is going to tell you how to do mix-ups with lower overheads. Overheads are your friend. So this is going to be, what's the overhead? It's going to be Dust. Dust is the universal overhead. So here, just taking advantage of that sick Dust. Boom, boom, boom. And my sick Soul combo. You name a character to use a good neutral that isn't boring like Kai or Sin. Depends on what you want. Depends on what you want. I'm oh shit, see? I will definitely take questions after I'm done. Like general questions after I'm done with the missions. Sorry, I just kinda wanna stay on topic. After I'm done the missions, I'll gladly take anyone's questions. That squiggly avatar is not mine. That's not mine. I would not have a squiggly avatar. If I was forced to have a Skullgirl's avatar, I would still not have a squiggly avatar. Anyway, okay. So, number 15 is countering Dust. So, good timing since I just did Dust. So, most of the time, you'd be safe from ground attacks if you do a crouch block. But you have to look out for overheads such as Dust where to stand up to block. So this mission will teach you how to switch block against overhead attacks. Okay. So this is saying, and this is true, like generally fighting games, most attacks are, I should say 2D fighters specifically. Most attacks are, yeah, hold that marks. What was I saying? Yeah, most attacks are either lows or mids. So you can block mids, low, and you can block lows, of course, low. But there's some attacks that are highs. So these you have to stand up. So the general one that every character in the game has is Dust. And the really nice thing about Dust in this game as compared to like XX is that there's a special like flash. Like the attack flashes red. It kind of lets you know that the move is a Dust. Oh, oops, I did it like this Japanese version. So here it's going to make me defend against Dust. Dusts are all pretty much reactable. Some of them have weird animations, like Jacko has a weird one. Milia is a tough one for people. Oh, this is don't get hit. Okay. Okay. Oh, that was fast. Okay. Okay, let's do that one again. That does. See, look, even I was caught off guard. Like, I didn't know it was coming. And this is my fucking main. I couldn't block it. Also, you could see the lever of how I'm actually blocking the. I'm trying to react. There's a little bit of like fuzzy defense in there. Okay, we made it. So one more run just to show people again, because I think this one's pretty important. Dust, motherfucker. Okay. Ooh. Yeah. And the thing is, most dusts are punishable too, so if you block a dust, you might get at least a hit, probably a combo. Next, Faultless Defense. Faultless Defense. By pressing back and any to attack buttons, except for dust, you can perform the Faultless Defense, which is extremely useful for pushing the opponent away and distancing yourself away from the opponent. The simple act of increasing the distance makes it difficult for the opponent to continue their assault pressure. Does dust cost meter? No, it does not. No, it does not cost any meter. So dust is pretty important. Dust, not dust, Faultless Defense, wow, where am I? It's pretty important, like, the pushback, the game doesn't tell you, but the pushback is actually quite significant. So, use Faultless Defense to draw distance, then counter attack with Stun Dipper. This is a very basic use of Faultless Defense. Characters use it different ways, different matchups. I think a lot of players will tell you that you kind of learn how to use Faultless Defense over time. But I think it's something that could definitely be researched and explored. So, oh, I didn't make it. They want you to FD everything. Yeah. They want you to FD everything. The thing is, though, look at my meter. Faultless Defense is actually pretty expensive to use, though. But this is, oh my god. This is a pretty common use of it. But also hard to do, I would say, in a real match. Someone would have to be doing pretty... Oh, I beat. You'd have to be doing pretty linear offense for this to work. But like, I'm a million player, so I don't think so much about using Faultless Defense to make the opponent's attack with and punish. I just want to push them out so I can jump. Okay, next. So, Faultless Defense, Emergency Break. That's what I used to do the dash throw. So in the game, when you're running, when you stop running, there's like there's an animation where you're recovering. It's a little bit like if you played a game like Super Smash Bros. Melee or something. BlazBlue also, if you play BlazBlue, you already know what this is. And if you play Persona, you're familiar with the stopping and having recovery, because you can't stop that. You have to use an attack to stop that. So in this game, it's just like BlazBlue. You can use Faultless Defense, aka Barrier, to stop you, to stop your running, stop your momentum. You can stop immediately. You're very, very, very useful neutral tool. Oh. Okay. What, miss? Oh, I didn't run far enough this fucking game. Okay. I didn't run far enough. Fucking... Okay. I have to run mad far. They're using this super is actually pretty slow. My long dash and their long dash is just different. My long dash and their long dash is definitely different. So this is air Faultless Defense. So this is the only way you can block ground attacks in the air. You will generally get hit if you just try to block ground moves while you're airborne. You have to use FD. The game's telling you this too. Ground attacks cannot be blocked while in airborne state unless you use air Faultless Defense. Always be prepared to do Faultless Defense whenever you jump. Also, they don't really note this, but your air hitbox changes when you do FD as opposed to jump. When you just jump, I know I'm getting... Okay, so look at Kai. Now look at me jump in FD. Like, I'm different. I look different. So let me do the actual trial now. What? Okay. There you go. We just didn't have a lot of FD to use. There you go. Now again, flawless defense costs a lot of meter, especially like when you're blocking ground moves in the air. That costs a lot of meter, so you really have to pay attention to your meter and try to position yourself well there. So yes, next up is recovery. So in the scene we call this teching, but the game calls it recovery. You can recover / tech by pressing any button after being hit in the air after a certain amount of time, depending on the attack received. So this black beat, they talk about black beat. Black beat is when a combo drops. Or say the combo drops as in it's not a real combo, like the combo wouldn't have connected. So that's an opportunity for you to tech, aka recover. So you also see the way I recover out of combos here. So what do I do? So why do I tech like that? I'll explain a little bit. Why do I tech like that? Basically I press and hold P, and like piano, I drill the other buttons. I drill like K, S, H, so that when I tech, I can instantly FD. This is definitely an advantage of playing stick. Like all the buttons are here, so I can just piano my fingers. Just piano. This is a pretty good. That's a pretty good way of teching. Everyone has their own way of doing it, but I think that way is pretty good. And I've seen other people do that as well after I started doing it, so that's good. Okay, number 20. So baiting the recovery. So this is like tech follow-ups. And this is true. So when you're teching, people will still try to chase you in like various sorts of ways. So for example, my game saying here, some opponents actively go for recovery baits. I think it's a weird way of talking about it, but whatever. In an effort to deal fresh new combo damage and maximize output on you. So this is trying to teach you how to get to the ground safely. There are a bunch of ways to do this. I don't know how they have it set up, but the common ways you see people trying to chase your tech is probably air throw or a very strong anti-air. And the common ways you see people tech is like they'll try to late tech or tech near the ground. So here I'm just doing pretty simple. That's one way to do it. Oh wow, I did it not madly. Wow, he is waiting so long. Okay. Here's the one that's just telling you to just FD. Okay, that works. That's a pretty nice and basic way to just avoid attacks. Actual players actually do that. So you could tech like that. You can just tech near the ground, which is very, very good. That's Blaze Blue technique. You tech near the ground and you hit a button or you backdash or something. So blue psych burst. So we just call this burst, but oh wow, what? We just call this burst, blue burst. The official term is psych burst, but in the community we just call it blue burst. Oh, we're having the power problem. But anyway, you can disrupt an enemy combo by pressing D and any attack to perform a psych burst. This action consumes a burst gauge, but it's one of the essential tools for victory. Yes. Burst is pretty important. It gets you out of combos. Pretty straightforward because you want to use burst. I could talk about how to use burst properly, and that could take a good amount of time. Probably like just half an hour to talk about burst alone. Using it to avoid situations, minimize damage, when to do it. But yeah, here it's going to make me. So actually, this is a really good one because this is actually a legitimate burst point. So we're saying burst point. So we're saying a point in a combo where it's pretty safe to burst because you might run into players who really like baiting your burst. New York players like trying to throw your burst or bait your burst very hard, and when your burst is baited, so if your burst doesn't hit anything, your blue burst, you totally lose it. You lose all of it. But when it connects, it doesn't show it. But when it connects, you actually get the B back. So it's like 20%. So against Faust, this is a very safe place to burst. This combo comes up quite often, especially if you play a female character, because he can always combo into that. You can burst that move, and if he doesn't have 50 meter, then it's guaranteed. So dead angle, this one's pretty important too. So when you have 50 meter, you can press any 2 buttons in block stun to do a counter attack and a block stun. Pretty hard to bait, to be honest. There are ways to bait it. I'm not going to go into that right now because it's pretty advanced stuff. But this is a pretty good way to get out of people's pressure and like situations that you don't want to deal with. They have you doing it versus Johnny. Okay, that's new. Oh. Oh, am I supposed to... Why am I supposed to do it? Oh, I'm supposed to hit him too. I see. Okay. So they're doing Bakusai here. They're doing Bakusai here. That's just an unblockable attack. Johnny has an unblockable setup with this. So you're avoiding the situation using dead angle. And there you go. So you can use dead angle to avoid really bad situations. You do need 50 meter to do it. It can be baited, but it's pretty hard. And a big difference between this game and Blaze Blue, if you come from Blaze Blue, is you cannot RC dead angle attacks the way you could RC counter assaults in Blaze Blue. You can't do it. Same as in Persona, you can't do any follow up to your dead angle. All you can do is dead angle. But on the plus side, the dead angles are pretty good, and every character has a different one. So certain characters have really good ones, like Johnny's are pretty good, Alphelps is good, Sin's really good. Some characters have shit ones, like Milia's is garbage. Slayer's is, in my opinion, pretty bad. So it just varies by character. Recovering from stagger, I actually made a video about this. But stagger, you stagger with buttons, so I'll just show you how this works. I have a specific way of doing this. It's probably the best way of doing this, and I've been doing this like the game came out, maybe like a couple weeks after the game came out. So you can see it same way as my escape from my tech. The same exact method. I hit P and I hit all the other face buttons. Couldn't you RC Persona counter assaults? No, you can RC Persona. You can RC and one more burst Persona counter assault. Blaze Blue, you can RC counter assault. Guilty Gear, you can't do either. Yeah, stagger. Actually, I like the button stagger better than the wiggling stagger. I think it's better for the defender with the button stagger because you can FD immediately. If you do it the right way. But holding H instead of P work the same. My button config is different. Yeah, I imagine just holding any button and then pianoing the rest of the buttons should work. I have P because it's just my thumb is there. I have a stick. I use an arcade stick and I have P as the arcade layout, so it's the bottom left button. So I'm literally holding my thumb there and I'm pianoing the rest of the buttons with my index, middle, and ring fingers. So next, recovering from the daze. You probably are not you're probably not getting out of this, but it's good that they show you how to get out of it in the first place. Usually when you get dizzied, you're just fucking dead, to be honest. But sometimes... Oh yeah, don't hold down D. That's a good one for Manby. Don't hold down D. Motherfucker. Yeah, you probably won't get out of Dizzy though, to be honest. In a real match. Okay. Yeah, like I said, you probably won't actually get dizzy or actually get out of dizzy in a real match. Also, you probably should have hit D. I'm just doing it just to get out of the mission. You can't burst out of dizzy either. Usually when this happens, you're dead, honestly. But it's good to know how to escape. Anyway, survive. Put all those techniques you've learned thus far. What the fuck? Time to put all those that you have learned thus far into practice. This is very oddly worded, but whatever. So anyway, you have to survive. Just defend against everything. Against Ramosol. How do you usually tell Dizzy State is coming? Stun is invisible in this game, unfortunately. It's kind of like Street Fighter 4. You kind of just know your character's stun resistance and how much stun moves do. So, for example, like moves like Faust Hammer does a lot of stun. Potemkin 6H does a lot of stun. You kind of get a feeling of it over time if you're gonna get stunned or not. I think it kind of sucks. I wish the game told you when you're gonna get stunned, like Street Fighter 5. But I mean, it is what it is. Oh, I was like, okay, I can move. Oh shit! I didn't know that was gonna come back. Okay, I just gotta survive. Okay. My grandpa going in. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, she crossed me up. I want to just, like, DP her shit. Like that. I want to just DP at the start. There we go. Yeah. This is colic. Oh, she dead angled. Oh shit. I gotta survive. Okay. Yo, this is great. First. Yeah. That Manny tech. Oh shit! Yeah, I never blocked. I never blocked. Fuck that. I actually defended once in the end. Okay, so that was like the. That's like the halfway point of the missions. Fuck this CPU. I don't give a fuck. Okay, that's a good halfway point. I like how they give you soul and they expect you to just block. I'm not gonna block. Let's start when she's running at me and attacking. Nah. But anyway, you're supposed to beat that, however, with whatever method you can use. All these universal techniques like FD, intercepting, anti-airs, Fafnir, etc. Anyway, so second half. Time for the second half. Charge moves. Okay, so we're going into more general fighting game techniques again. Charge moves are categorized by the need to charge certain input. That makes sense. I hope I get money for mission mode, by the way, but it's not my account, so I don't even get to keep the money. Sucks. So this is, you pretty much have to hold back or down back, and then forward or up. So I think they're probably gonna make me be May. I think. Leo. If the opponent has backstepped, if the opponent stays on the ground, do fireball. If he jumps, to yep, you're gonna do this with one. Yep, this one's actually. Oops, that's why I'm free. Wow. I'm doing this again. I'm free as fuck. What the fuck, actually? That is not fireball. There you go. Why can I not put it in my head to do fucking fireball? They gave me so many chances to do fireball too. There we go. The main thing this shows you is that you can use down back to charge for both horizontal charge attacks and vertical attacks. Okay, so next. Wake up games. What is this? By leaving certain attacks with long active frames on an opponent who is waking up from a knockdown, it effectively forces them to defend. These types of attacks are commonly known as media attacks. Practice to make these attacks connect and cause the opponent to be unable to escape. Yeah, this is pretty good. This is like a real technique. I don't know who they'll make me use. Leo is actually a good pick. I guess Kai is good too. They're gonna make me do time and perform standing K well, and then follow up with a combo chain. Yes. So if you time these right, the opponent shouldn't be able to attack you, and if you space it right, you shouldn't be able to get thrown either. So I'm gonna start by throwing him. Then, what? Oh. All he's gonna do is DP, so. Oh, I got thrown. See, look. That's why you have to time it right. There you go. So now we're gonna stick still real quick. So notice I'm outside of throw range. Now, one thing you want to keep in mind though is each character has a different wake-up speed, depending on whether or not you hit them. Sorry, depending on whether or not they're face down and face up. The moves that knock down, face up, and face down vary by character, but generally all 2Ds will knock them face down. So definitely check that out with your character specifically. Check that out with your character because that's important and that affects your setups and timing for when the opponent gets up. That's the only variety for the timing for the opponent getting up, is whether or not they're face up or face down. There are cases of some characters like Elfo gets up the same speed no matter what. I believe, is like 28. There are cases of some characters that get up ridiculously fast when they're knocked down face down, and really slow when they get knocked down face up. There are characters that get up really fast when they get knocked down face up, and then really slow when they get knocked down face down. It all depends. So check the wiki or use Gunframe. You can find that information, and that will definitely be helpful. Okay. So next one, reversal moves. Oh, this one's difficulty 4. So reversal, and if you play any fighting game, you know what reversal is. That is a wake up attack. Performing an attack move at the right time, at the exact time that you get up from a knockdown. Learning to do full invincibility reversals. Learn to do full invincibility reversals, and your opponent will have to think twice about doing media attacks in your wake up. So this is pretty much teaching you how to do reversals, but the reversal window is actually tight in this game. So, last year I remember this was hard as shit. This is probably easier now because I played the game a lot. Yeah, I could not do this last year. This was one of the ones I had problems with. And you can see my input too. I'm hitting the button twice. Helps a little bit. Fishing is fucking crack, guys. I should have done the gacha in between missions, but I'll do it after I'm done them all. I'm still dog shit at reversals. Yes. Well, the last version, the buffer was smaller, so you have a larger buffer in this game. As you can see from my input, I'm hitting the button twice. I'm using arcade stick again, so this is an advantage. I have the advantage of being able to have 2 chances plus the buffer to get it. So I missed it there, but like, yeah, it's easier in Revelator than 1.0 sign. Safe pressure. The bane of media attacks is full invincibility reversal moves. However, you could avoid that by timing your jump attack nicely so that you could land in time to block the reversal move should your jump attack whiff against the full invincibility. This may be difficult, but it is very effective against human opponents. Yeah, I call these nice jumps. No, they're basically talking about safe jumps, so this is the most basic of basic okizeme. So this is as in attacking an opponent who's waking up. So here, I missed? What? My safe jump timing is garbage. Oh wow, I was really off. Alright, I should probably get the timing down first. Oh, I gotta punish. Oh, I gotta punish. Shit. Oh my god, I'm so free. Why is this cold slash so bad? I need to use a different move. No, what am I doing? That's bad. There we go, that's all it takes. Use bandit, yeah, that's a good idea. I should just... But I think you have to use Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. I'll do that. Oh, I should put him in the corner too. Okay, so we'll practice it real quick. Yeah. That's a good way to do it. Soul players. Wow. Okay. What? Okay. No, I like that. I like that way. We'll run him to the corner. Bandit. This must have been free as fuck for soul players. Yeah, now we got it. How'd I miss? What? No, I didn't miss that shit. You can cheat this mission. Yeah, soul players all cheating. Run to the corner. What? 2D gunflame feint. I gotta use 5k. What the fuck is wrong with me? There you go. That's not 5k, but it gets the job done. $5k, yeah. We did it. We made it. We made it. We made it. No cross-up DPs. Look at that sick, nice jump. Yeah, but of course, that's like a basic one. Every character will have their own. Some characters don't have nice jumps, aka safe jumps, but they can still bait DPs, i.e. usually like Vortex characters have that kind of thing. But it's a very good general technique to know. I gotta work on my nice jumps though. My nice jumps are just not quite there. Backstep. Is there something for if you get S on all missions? I actually don't know. We're gonna find out though. Backstepping is an important maneuvering tool that grants you invincibility during certain phases of the step. When they say phases, they mean frames, but whatever. It is useful not only to draw distance from the opponent, but to evade attacks. So, I'm gonna backdash to the attack? What? Oh. Okay. They're telling you to backdash to this, which you can. You rock. Can you record guard recovery or wake up moves in training mode? I guess SF5. Unfortunately, no. I wish this game had this. Had that. That's something really nice in SF5 that doesn't exist in this game. That sucks. Throw clash. Oh, this is new. The throw tech. When two players attempt to throw each other at the same time. So this is new to Revelator. You get a throw tech. It's called a throw tech in this scene. The timing for this is extremely strict to the point that it is almost impossible to aim for it, but the objective for this mission is to prepare you in case that does happen. That backdash timing was hard for me. Yeah, it's not that active, and so the backdash invul varies by character. If they let you be Potemkin, that would be too easy. His backdash is like 21 frames total, 20 frame invul or something. Milia's, I believe, is like 11 frames total, maybe 6 or 7 frames invul, something like that. So it kind of depends on, like, you probably should be able to pick a character so you can kind of get the feel for each character rather than doing your soul. The opponent will try to tick throw you and try to tech the throw. What? Where's the tick throw? Where's the tick throw? They said there's a tick throw. I swear to God, it says the opponent's gonna tick throw. Okay, we're gonna get S on this though. Oh shit. I'm gonna just... Wow, we missed every single time. Okay. Fail. Oh, I don't have meter for FD? I can't FD. Oh, man. I can't FD. Yeah, you can't FD. Fuck. I was gonna use the, Okay. 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 Yeah! Fuck you. The game says he's gonna fucking tick throw me. What the fuck? The game says he's gonna tick throw me. He doesn't fucking tick throw me, he just walks up and throws me. What the fuck? It is so fucked up. What is the tech throw window? I believe it's 1 or 2 frames. I don't actually know the specific number. Sasuke Ninja Way. Lucky? No, that's all skill, baby. That's all skill. You guys saw it here live. That is not possibly luck. 5 times in a row? I could do it again too. But I'm not going to, because I'm still salty about that. I'm still salty about that. Fucking, they're going to tick throw you. But he didn't tick throw. That's very possible, though. Blitz Shield, actually pretty important. This one's pretty important. Blitz Shield. So, the Blitz Shield, powerful defensive tool that is correct. Performed with H and any button except for dust without any directional inputs. This is pretty important to understand. It's a important mechanic in this game. It's a counter for 25 meter. So this will show you like just the basic of using it. Of course I'm gonna pick my girl. Walk up tick throw is tick throw in some cultures. What the fuck? I was so angry. I was like, he's supposed to tick throw. Oh, he's gonna do the pull. Got it. Jeez Louise. Oh shit. Can I charge it? No, you actually have time it. I was like, I wanted to do it a lazy way and charge it, but they want you to do it properly. Oh my god, it's like that happened. And one thing you can see, Jesus Christ, one thing you can see is that Blitz Shield is actually pretty active. Like there was a couple times I did it early. Blitz Shield is active from the first frame. I believe it's like 12 frames active. Someone correct me if I'm wrong, but you saw in a couple. Why can't I air dash right now? Oh, whatever. I got the 80 damage. You saw a couple times that I did the Blitz Shield kind of early, but I still got it to connect because it's actually pretty active. Blitz Shield charge attack. Yeah, this is new to this game. So if you hold it, it would change the Blitz Shield from a normal Blitz Shield to what we call held Blitz or charge Blitz attack. So this will power up your Blitz attack. It changes the properties of your Blitz to something else. So once you start going into the charge attack, it deflects both overheads and lows. And in the powered up state, releasing the buttons will cause your character to release a charge Blitz attack, which is plus on block. There's some intricacies about it that this doesn't explain really, but I could talk about that. So that when you change to red, so you'll see it. That red attack, you can't blitz that. But oh, what the fuck? They mixed me up. What? Wait, I don't actually understand. Oh, they don't want you to do the red attack every time. Oh, wow. This is actually pretty tough. This is actually pretty hard. Because, wait, what do you do about the low? That shit is fast as fuck. You don't have that much time. Oh. Wait, what? I am doing a charge attack. I guess I'm not doing it fast enough? Oh, I see what you're saying. I gotta do it again. It's not waiting too long. Yeah. Oh shit. On his way down. Yup. I was trying to like actually blitz it on reaction. Yeah. Ah, a little too early. Okay, I get it now. But I gotta time it. Boom. Ah, a little early. Boom. There's like a sweet spot for it. Ah. I did on reaction too. Fuck you guys, I'm whack. There we go. Blitz shielding a projectile. Yes. This is also good to know. Certain attacks that go beyond the character's frame, that's a weird way to put it, are commonly known as projectiles. Yeah, projectiles, you know, stun edge, gun frame, pin, VCL, all sorts of stuff, right? When you do a blitz shield against these, blitz shield against projectiles is kind of different. When they're point blank, you can still reject. When you're far away, you won't reject, but you still get invincibility. So, it helps in some specific situations. Specific situations. Oh, I'm versus Venom now? The one where you have to blitz in on reaction is bullshit. I think I just did that one and I didn't do it on reaction. Okay. Oh, okay. They want you to... Oh, what? I ran out of meter? Oops. The reversal missions are bullshit. I did that one earlier. Oh, you can't just... Oh shit. You can't cheat. You can't cheat. I run out of meter though. Blitz 4 times, hold the 4th. Blitz the first 3, then hold. Everyone has their own way of doing it. Right on. That's cheesy, but... one thing to keep in mind, when you do get a successful reject against a projectile, you get half the meter back. Good to know. Good little point to know. Blitz shooting a projectile short range. A variety of placing media attacks on wake up. A variant of placing media attacks on wake up is to cover it for projectile instead. This is true. And one way to stop this is definitely blitz shield. Yes, people definitely... This definitely happens in game. Of course they're using Milia. Another really good example of this is Eno. This is not a mix-up that I would do though. Miss. Oh. Man. My blitz timing. My blitz timing. Don't worry, we'll get it. So one thing the game did not mention is you could only blitz projectiles high. That's very important to keep in mind. You can only blitz projectiles high. So when you're dealing with these, oh, I missed it. Fuck. When you're dealing with these, you don't want to do a low one. Like if I do a low one, watch real quick. I could even do it. Hold on. See, notice how I just get hit when I did low? You could only blitz them high. Right on. I want this S. I want it. Go. Yeah, in Sign, you could do lows against mids. You could do low blitz against mid, but you can't do it anymore. You have to do it properly. My blitz timing. My blitz timing. This is a blow up right now. Sweet. That's slightly off. Man, I'm getting blown up right now. Should just not mash it. There you go. Yeah, in Sign, you could do lows against mids. You could do low blitz against mid, but you can't do it anymore. You have to do it properly. My blitz timing. My blitz timing. This is a blow up right now. Sweet. That's slightly off. That's slightly off timing. That's two. Use Turbo. Turbo's actually the best answer, right? To be honest, in matches I actually double tap, but I feel like it was kind of sloppy. I was like off with the timing because I'm used to Milia's wake up timing. I guess it doesn't matter though. You know, TE2s, they don't have turbo. This actually has been the hardest one so far of all things. Okay, two more. Let's not jinx this. Ah! Oh! Alright, I can't say anything. I finally hit the roadblock though. It's fucking challenge 35. Too bad. This is gonna be the number one. The DP one was actually pretty easy. I did it in like 5 seconds. I really want it. Okay, one, if I don't get it this time, then fuck it, we gotta move on. Shit. Shit. Finding a blitz button is good, but you can't do it in arcade. It's good for console, though. I said one more time, I'm still doing it. AKA, I'm a fighting game player. Alright, we gotta move on. I'll go back to that one. You got me this time. Just kidding, we'll do it one more time. So this time will be the time. God damn it. Alright. Alright, we gotta keep going. Crouch specific combos. Alright. So when you're in crouching, hits done. There's actually more hits done when you're crouching than when you're standing. So this is the idea that, and this is a skill in its own, on its own. It's a little bit more of an advanced kind of hit confirm. Is recognizing whether or not they're standing or crouching. So we're gonna make you do this with Kai. Kai crouching confirm is what? Stun dipper? Is he supposed to block sometimes? Oh, he wasn't. Oh, you gotta wait. That's all it is? Okay, you just wait. Whoa, he stood up. That's cheat. Don't stand up. There we go. And one more. Here we go. That far S3H only works on crouching. I believe it works on the far S counter hit also. Comboing with Roman cancels, something you see a lot of the time in real matches, yes. So by pressing 3 attack buttons at the same time, you can do Roman cancels. This will cancel all recovery from the previous move and let you do whatever you want pretty much. There are actually 3 types of Roman cancels in this game, but the only one you could do that lets you combo off after attacks is red. They all have different properties somewhat. They all have time slowdown. So the one they're talking about in this is specifically a red Roman cancel. This is a very, very common melee hit confirm. It's just all time. This pretty much enables her to confirm one for really good pokes. Wow. I thought it was gonna be close slash. Normally she can't convert far slash into a knockdown, but with 50 meter, wow, we're really good. See how I have like all the time in the world to back up. And there we go. I have all the time in the world to just run up and do whatever I want. Next, risk levels. This is the guard gauge. So there's a little bar underneath your life bar. It's purple. It's called the risk gauge. So the more you block, the more this builds up. And when it reaches 50%, it starts flashing. And when it's flashing, that means all hits are counter hits until it stops flashing. Matchup missions will be next week. I won't do it this week. I'll do it next week. So, what, he's just gonna block? Wait, what? Oh. Okay, I get it. So basically, I'm cranking up the guard bar. Amelia should never do this much damage. Everyone that uses the TK LK emote should automatically sub to get the LK shades. Oh shit, I missed one air dash. But you get the idea. Oh my god, that had way more counter. I probably could do something. Yeah, all these TSB LKs and Jiu Bonjour, but then the actual person who won't sub. It breaks my heart. Oh, when I miss air dashes, I want to cry. Yeah, now I'm not gonna do super fancy combos. I just want to finish it. Now, yeah, all these Jiu Bonjour and Tisby LK is actually depressing. It's depressing. Yeah, now I'm not gonna do super fancy combos. I just want to finish it. Now, yeah, all these G Bonjour and Tisby LK is actually depressing. It's depressing. You could do this. You could do these missions with whoever you want, though. Jokes aside, you can use with whoever you want. I'm using Milia because that's a character I know how to combo with. There you go. Yeah, isn't that depressing? Like, people are using those emotes from other people. I'm expecting all those people to sub. Okay, next is baiting recovery into air throw. This is ultra. You see this all the time in matches, like high level matches. So when you tech, you're invincible to attacks. So you see people tech towards people and like hit buttons, but you can still be thrown. It's only invincible to attacks outright. So this is showing you. This is teaching you how to air throw attacks. This is very, very, very common high level. And again, the better your character's air throw is, especially size-wise, the easier this is. So what is this making me do? Low sweep, OTG, and an air throw out OTG. Oh wow. Yeah, and I'm fucking sick at this, obviously. Ouch. I can do better. I miss every fucking OTG. Okay. Sub or ban. Not quite what I was looking for, I guess. There it is. I didn't get the dash. I kind of get how to do it. There we go. Chat always in sub mode. There you go. You can see all the little Milia isms come out when I try to do these. Oh, my air throw. And I bet part of the reason I'm missing it is because my... Well, I didn't jump. I'm trying to... There you go. And... Get as close as possible. I want to, like, jump... Should I jump forward? There you go, yeah. Yeah, I think you have to jump forward. I think that's probably what makes this tough. You have to jump forward. When I neutral jumped, it whiffed. Oh, never mind. I should probably get used to actually doing it instead of starting over every time. That's way too far. You can do better. Am I doing too fast? I'm getting better at it. Yeah, I like holding up forward and doing forward throw. getting better at it. We're getting better at it. We're getting better at it. Oh, that's fucking awful. I didn't dash. No dash, no go. I think the only thing is sometimes I do a little too fast. Just jumping the gun a little bit. Unfortunately, it's not something I do so much with Milia. But for Soul, this kind of thing for Soul would lead into a combo. It's actually, the height you're doing it at is really good. Just wait a little bit. No, I like the way I was doing it before. Miss. Failed. My air throw is shit. Oops. Is your back button broken? What do you mean? Ah, that's where I had to fuck it up. Oh, wait, we got the A rank. Ooh. I can't believe I all went downhill there. Good. 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 There we go. Boom, shakalaka. Who the fuck says that anymore? Okay, that one's pretty important though. You won't see that specific one in the game. In matches, you'll see people just like off like stray hits and stuff. They'll super jump and do it. There's like a couple of resets. You'll see Soul maybe occasionally do a reset into that low air throw. Okay, Golden Psych Burst. We just call this Gold Burst. This is when you burst while you're not in hit stun or block stun. This is a game changer. If you hit with this, you get full meter. And when you have 100 meter, you are powerful. Not only do you get like access to RC, so you can confirm things that you can't normally convert. You have like 4 YRCs. It's kind of shitty. Can you immediate air attacks? No, they're invincible to attacks. You have to throw them. They're not invincible to throws. They're only invincible to attacks. That's the point of that mission. They're actually doing pretty good. So let's see. I'll block. Okay, this one's actually pretty straightforward. So the main thing is you have to time it when you're not in block stun. They use an attack that has a lot of block stun to kind of throw you off. Countering Gold Burst. So Gold Burst is invul, right? But it's another thing that's not invincible to throws. So the game is telling you if you can read that, you can air throw Gold Burst. You can also blitz burst. That's my preferred way of dealing with Gold Burst. I try to blitz them. I don't try to air throw them. The return is higher for me personally, playing Milia using blitz instead of Gold Burst. Oh man, another air throw one. We gotta redo this again. Am I playing Skull Ghost? No. Okay, so that went awfully. We gotta get the timing for it. There we go. I was doing it too fast. Failed. Still too early. Still too early. Whoa, I jumped backwards, fuck. Okay, that was awful. Okay. What's an air throw even? Yeah, what is an air throw? That's dust. I'm like point blank, though. I'm trying to. Oh, why don't? See, the way I do it with. I probably can't do it this way. I probably shouldn't do it this way. Yeah, I probably shouldn't do it this way. I have done. I have a air thrown burst, but I use an option select to do it. And on the one I do, it's actually you throw them pretty late. Oh, I blocked it. I want to like. I know you can throw it really late. Yeah. I just gotta. I'm not used to just doing it. Come on, we had that. Yeah, if I do it late, like my shit, I do the input right, I'll get it. Yeah, I bet the New York guys got this like in 2 seconds. They do this all the time. They go for this a lot. You're reacting to the burst and air throwing it. I'm just again, like I have one. I option select these. I don't actually just throw them, so my timing for it is not the best. I'm sorry, Kugi. My timing is shit. And my input is probably shit too. Just wait, Steve. Just wait. Yeah, I'm doing a 4. Nice and slow. There you go. You don't react to steal some souls, you bait. Yeah, normally my default counter to gold burst is blitz. There's also one you could do with air throw. I can't set it up really because I'm not Milia. Like, I have to be Milia to set it up. They force you to be a soul. It would be way easier if they let me pick Milia to do it. I'll explain it in due time. I want to finish these missions though first. We're almost done. So what is this? So countering blue psychic burst. If you suspect the opponent is going to blue burst you, it might be a good idea to jump cancel and block immediately. There are many ways to actually bait blue burst. This way is again another hard call out. They want you to jump cancel and attack and block it, but you could do a burst safe combo parts to do it. That's the way I prefer to do it. So what? Oh wow. This is actually pretty hard. Okay, I know how I'm gonna do this. No, he's so high. Okay. There you go, that's a good way. We got a good way to do it. Actually, that's even better. That's probably the easiest way to do this mission for me. There you go. So of course this is the character specific one, so Do one that's easy for you with your character. Yeah, when you IB a burst, there's no block stun. It's really nice. You have to consider, block stun is different in the air than it is on the ground. So when you IB moves in the air, you actually reduce block stun by a lot. For example, if you can air IB the level 1 grenade that Elfelt throws, there's actually only 2 frames of block stun, as opposed to like 8 or 9 or whatever it is. Non-burstable combos. Okay, so outside of burst safe combos outright, there are also you also can burst throws or supers. So that means like command grabs and stuff you can't burst. Elfelt's command grab you can't burst, stuff like that. So you can use these, and the game's telling you this. If you can start a combo or with a throw into a super, or put a super somewhere where you think the opponent's going to burst, they're not going to be able to burst. Oh. Non-burstable combos. So land an attack. Oh, I'm Soul. Oh. So I'm Soul. I can do whatever I want. I can do whatever I want for this. Okay, I think I know what I will. What's the input? Hold on. Wait. Okay. Just do whatever I want. It's a little open-ended. It's a little open-ended, I guess. Does it do more than 100? Oh my god. It doesn't do more than 100. Okay. This is my shit, though. This is a song. Oh shit. I tried to do like I tried to do it with burst, but whatever. We're just gonna do Tyrant Rave 5 times. Wild Throw, Tyrant Rave. Yeah, there's probably a bunch of ways to do this, right? I'm looking at the chat now. People are saying do IK. I just really like doing DI. I really like doing Dragon Assault. It's my favorite move. That didn't do more than 100. Are you serious? Oh man, that didn't do more than 100. Fucking. That's what I get. That's what I get. It didn't connect correctly. Okay, one more of these. But you get the idea. Oh, 2 more of these. Never mind. I like how they give you a 100 meter too. This one's pretty open-ended. Just stick to what you know. You're right. Options like throw. Okay, yeah, this is a little bit advanced technique. So this is correct. When you whiff a throw, if you use the normal throw input, you usually get like a H or forward H. But if you do, because of the way the button priority works in the game, H is like the lowest. Someone correct me if I'm wrong. H is like the lowest in the button priority, or one of the lowest. So you can actually cover. You actually do throw and a faster attack. instead of just doing your slow move. So there's some characters, like for example, with Milia, I said before, I use back throw, so 4H to do it. Her 5H is 6 frames and it's attack level 4. But for a character like Kai, it's better to use 6P. So he's gonna knock me down. Then oh, I missed it. I don't think he ever goes high, right? Oh, he does. So yeah, I was about to say, I remember when I did this, he went high like a lot. So we're gonna get S real quick. And why do you do this? Is because it covers multiple options. And when he does the low, I throw. When he does the overhead, I anti-air. So when you're not sure, you could do this kind of technique. 6-8 S plus 6 HP is Kai's best OS. Whiffing a 6P is pretty awful. Good note for Kai players. Instant air dash. Oh, so there is one instant air dash. IAD. The input is a little tricky and difficult, but it's one of the most common tools for fast approaching your opponent. This is true. Wait, so how does Soul blow that up? There are way better combo enders for Soul and setups for that. He'd probably do a meaty jump in off that. This is work for Sin. Every character has some quote-unquote best way of doing a throw input. You just have to check what it is for your character. I don't actually know what it is for Sin offhand. For Elfelt, for example, it's close slash. Milia, you just do H, it's fine. Soul is 5k for sure. It just depends on your character. So here I'm gonna do... Oh, I'm supposed to attack. Okay. Oh, I did it so fast, I missed. There you go. You see my fucked up instant air dash input? Oh shit. I forgot the part where I actually air dash. There you go. Pretty simple one. It's worth practicing, though, getting a clean one. When you combine like your ground game with instant air dashing, that's very helpful. And again, like some characters use IAD combos, so it's worth learning. With punishes, ooh shit, we're getting into some nice stuff. So with punish, so it's pretty straightforward. It's when you attack a whiff, we counter attack when an opponent misses an attack. Who are you gonna make me do this against? With punish, aka Foozies. Oh. Oh. Wow, that's definitely that spot. Okay, obviously I have no Foozies. There it is. Yeah. This is really possible. Amelia can't whiff punish this though, so... Yeah, so this is like a harder version, actually, of the previous mission where you 6P through it. Oh, I'm way too far. Yeah, this is a harder version of the old one. The one where you 6P through this. I'm still a little too far. Let's gotta get a little closer. There it is. I'm waiting. I pinched too long. Or that one I just did too slow. But That little delay for me walking forward is fucking me up. There you go. There you go. Got it. What are you talking about? 6P and 5K. Okay, that's number notation. I'll talk about that after I'm done. That's the number notation that's commonly used in the community. It's actually pretty easy once you understand it. I'm almost done actually, so I can talk about it real quick after. Counter hit confirm. Yes, this is pretty good. I don't know why this is 5 stars, but you can confirm counter hits into special combos, right? And again, when the guard gauge to the risk level is flashing, everything is a counter hit. So, what am I doing? Oh, you're supposed to confirm that's a counter or not. Oh, which means I need to not do that. Got it. So what happens if I don't... Shit. Yeah. Okay, that's all it is. Boom. Do you notice too that I'm buffering the Bandit Bringer regardless of whether or not the 6H is counter hit or not? And then after I buffer it, I confirm whether or not it's counter hit. If it's counter hit, I hit the button. If it's not, I don't do anything. See? So I'll do it one more time. So watch my inputs. So see, I buffered it, but he didn't get counter hit, so I didn't hit K. Again, same thing. Same thing. Same thing. Oh, I hit the button that time, but it was late, so I got lucky. There it is. Oh, I missed it. Anyway, it's fine. I already got the S, so it doesn't matter. Fuck them. Countering air throws. Ooh. Air throws are fast, that's true. They're one frame startup. And again, that's why they're such good anti-airs. So this will make you... Oh. What? This mission will teach you about turning the tide against a careless opponent who might have missed their nice jump opportunity. Why is it called countering air throws when you're using air throw? Anyway, it looks like you're using air throw in this. Another air throw mission to troll me. Okay, we got one out of 4 for the air wake up air throw. Gotta make sure I get that nice and quick. There we go. This is the pain of being a melee player, is that you don't air throw that much. Ah, I missed the last one. But as you can see, they're mistiming their safe jump. So if you recognize that and can recognize it quickly, you can choose to air throw. You can anti-air them on wake up. You can do whatever you want. Personally, I anti-air on wake up most of the time. But you can do whatever you want, whatever works for you. And whatever the situation calls for. Alright, just guard. This is commonly called instant block. You'll hear people say IB a lot. This is an advanced defensive technique which reduces the amount of advantage the opponent has on their attack. As in, you recover quickly. You recover more quickly when you do this. So instead of just holding back, if you let go of the stick is in neutral or pad or whatever, and you tap block right before the attack comes, then you'll flash white and the game will give you a just message. And the game tells you here, not only do you have a less block stun, but it's reduced pushback. Sorry, reduced pushback. They have push block. That's weird. You have reduced pushback, reduced block stun, and you gain more meter. It is similar to SF3 parry, kinda. You're not parrying though, like you're not totally stopping their attack, you're just reducing their advantage and getting more meter. So as in like the way you actually execute it is the same, but it has a different purpose. So right here, this is a pretty common situation where the person tries to attack, like do a dash attack. So I'm instant blocking the air attack, the one that's close to the ground, and I'm mashing throw. You don't get to see counter hit if you don't IB properly, you just get hit. Yeah, you just get hit. Fuzzy guard. This is the option select block that I was talking about yesterday. So this is correct. So even people who are really good at this game, it can be hard to see overheads and visually react to it when like the opponent has a lot of options and they're varying their options all the time. Yeah, as you get more experience against the character and you understand their Gatling charts and your opponent, it'll be easier to react, but you can't be perfect. So this is where option select blocking, aka fuzzy guard, aka option select blocking, comes into play. This helps a little bit. It makes it so you're less reliant on your reaction speed, but it can be countered by the opponent in a bunch of ways. I'll just do it here. We can talk about this a decent amount. I talked about this yesterday actually on stream about how you can't do it to Milia's mix-ups most of the time. Oh, I did with thought. Oh, so I guess it's gonna be the same thing. Yeah, IBFD doesn't exist in this game, that's true. It's placeable only. So you can see, when I see Milia's 5k, that's why I input it. But this one's a little easy. I think you can actually react to this. There we go. But yes, it's a very, very good technique to learn. It could definitely help blocking kind of ambiguous situations. Yeah, you can be wrong. Yeah, the opponent can mess you up, but that's an interaction between you and your opponent. It's good to learn this technique. It's a good universal technique to know. Every high-level player of this game knows about it and uses it. Jump install. Okay, by using the jump install technique, you'll be able to do a double jump off a high jump, aka super jump. It's a little complicated, but by pulling it off, it gives you more flexibility in your movements and more options. This is true. They're making me do this with Soul. So the way you do this is by you input a jump on a jump cancelable move, and then before you jump cancel, you do another move, and then it's stored. So there you go. Oh, oops. So this I use jump install quite regularly, so this will be pretty easy for me. So I use jump install very regularly. Milia uses it in a bunch of her advanced corner carry combos. So I'm pretty used to doing this. So again, if for people who had problems with this, I've seen people ask me on stream how to do this. Just watch my input. Oops, I did it too slow because I wanted to make sure people saw it. I guess I'm treating like I'm trying to get an S rank even though I already got it. Oh, oops, whatever. But you get the idea. I actually use it off. Generally, it comes from 5k. So it's like that 5kk. So I don't have a really big window for doing it. But once you get used to it, you won't forget how to do it. It's actually pretty easy to do. How does fuzzy work? Are you just kind of guessing when to block high? No, you kind of recognize. So like, when I was doing that mission 50, I input the option select block after I blocked 5k. So I know 5k Millia can go into 2k or 2s, which are both lows, or her 6k overhead. So you do it in a place where you know that a low and overhead can come, but you're not sure. You're just kind of unsure. And if you do it properly, because the game doesn't have big cancel windows or normals, you can defend everything. So that it's on the attacker to mess up your timing. Comboing into instant kills. So this is the last one. I'll use Millia. By fulfilling certain criteria, the properties change into combo into instant kill. They have to always good to learn some swag combos. Who fucking put that in? What's the difference between jump install and jump cancel? Jump install is the specific technique of putting. It's a little complex. You're storing the jump, and that lets you double jump after a super jump, which you can't normally do. Normally, you can't super jump after a double jump. I have to bring the opponent down to less than 10%. Oh, I missed it. What's a good way to do this? Oh, I can't knock him down here. Actually, I have a really good way of doing this, I think. Ah, fuck me. Oh, I would have gotten it. Fuck. Ah, I want to do it with Millia. No, I'm not gonna pick other characters, you fucks. I'm gonna play my main. I did the wrong input for IK. It's been so long since I IK'd somebody. I did the wrong input. Ah, winger. There you go. There you go. Oh my god, my hands are so dumb. Okay, well, whatever. There you go. And one more time. That's the one I fucking mess up. You can't let that rock. I can't let that rock. Are you kidding me? Fucking A. So anyway. God damn it. Man, are you serious? The last one of the last mission. The last one of the last mission. Whoa. I probably still could have done it there too. If I was really nice, I would do pin IK, but I'm not that nice. Oh, it's too late. Ah, I should smash it up. Start over on mission mode 1 or it doesn't count. Holy shit, no way. Yeah, we have 2 A ranks that I have to go back and do. If you're trying to do this specific one, it depends on character is the only thing. See how I'm waiting a long time and then I'm kinda... There we go. Winger is such a dumbass input though. Winger is such a stupid input, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, no, I can't do that. Wait a sec, and then... Winger, like, Guilty Gear Supers have some silly inputs, I'm not gonna lie though. The assault is fucking real. Okay, when that happens, I don't really mind, but... What? I won't surrender to the easy way. The winger input is half circle forward, quarter circle back, H. I can't air dash. Alright, we gotta... Fuck me! I will not succumb. I will not fall. Oh no! Yeah, this is the last trial. That actually is shit. That doesn't work. And you can't air dash a combo? You see that freeze, that massive freeze? That only happens with under 10%. See, sometimes when I RC I get it, but I wait too long. And there we go. It would be a lot easier if I could just do discs K. Dong. Okay, one more after this, as long as I don't fuck up the IK. Yes. There you go.